Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yair Bunyan out of the Great Millstone Camp of Augusta, Georgia. Just coming with a quick lesson. Hopefully it'll be edifying to the flock. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. This video I had in my I saved on IG like maybe 2 months ago, somewhere around there. But I was just going through the different videos I saved, and it popped up, and I was like, you know what? Didn't get a chance to do a lesson in it, so I'm gonna do it right now while I'm on my break at work. It's a video that just shows another video that, because we do lots of videos, especially certain brothers, certain the apostles, elders. We do videos on this devil, the Edomites, Esau, and this is just another video that shows their wickedness, and man, it's wild. It's wild. But let me show it, and then I have a little more commentary and a few scriptures. One moment. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me start back up, put the sound on. Okay, so I let it play a couple times. It was a short little snippet, but as you saw in the video, you have the one in the black is a Edomite male, and the other one's an Edomite female. And when I went through the comments of said video, people are saying that they know of these people, they see them around, this, that, and third. From what they mentioned, they were they had means, they have money and so forth. So, and a lot of people will think this because they have money, that they can be, they can do whatever out here. But that's the mindset that this place of America, Babylon, pushes on people. And especially these Edomites. These Edomites, they move out here in a different manner than Jake and Eve's, so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, Israelites. They move totally different. I mean, look what he got on. A full leather suit, the ass cheeks poking out. He wearing some, I don't know, those platform shoes, high heels or whatever. Just some weird behavior, and that's what this place pushes. It pushes weird, abominable behavior that's not befitting Israelite man or woman or child. That's something that you have to understand. Israelites, so-called black Hispanics, Native Americans, and our people that look like the other nations, your spirit is totally different from these heathens. So you're supposed to move in a certain manner, not like them. But here in America, Babylon, this is what they push. This alternative lifestyle nonsense, and being an alphabet person, some weird stuff, and the stuff that's on this was the spectrum of that, but they might call themselves something different, some other weird nonsense. This is what they push, and the ones who push it, the main ones who push this nonsense is Esau, Edom, the Edomites. You know. Well, let me read these scriptures right quick. This is Job chapter 20. I'll start at verse 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And this is what's going on right now. Their iniquity is being revealed. All this information is coming out about these devils and about the things they do, the things they've done, and the things they do, and the things they will do, past, present, and future. Everything's coming out. You know, everything's coming out through the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, through his prophets, starting with the apostles, elder bishops, and elders, down to the least brother, okay, of Great Millstone. We're bringing these things out. We haven't taken the bag. We say what needs to be said according to the scriptures. That's true and righteous, and we bring these things out. You know, and like I said, certain brothers go into these devils more so than others, but we're all in the same spirit. Eventually, you know, if we haven't done a lesson on them, we will do a lesson on them. You know, it just depends what video might pop up, or what scriptures we might want to go into to talk about these devils and to condemn them. That's what I'm doing now. I'm condemning these Edomites, especially the two in that video. You know, dressing up in weird fashion. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, this stuff is going to stop. Job 20 and 27, the heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And that's what's going on. The earth is rising up against these devils. Okay. Everyone knows who they are for the most part, and they're being called out. And we're just sick and tired of these people. You know, all the nations are getting sick and tired of them. You know, this is why they're going to rise up against them soon enough. Verse 28, Job 20:28, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. You know, we're seeing that happening, and it's going to happen as time increases. It's going to happen more and more. Verse 29, this is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. Okay, so he told you this is a portion of a wicked man. This is his portion. Him and his counterpart, Esau. All right, this is their portion. This is what the stuff they do out here, the things they do, the things that they've been doing for generations upon generations. This is their portion. Them dressing like that and doing the abominable stuff they do, that's just in their spirit. You know, it's always been in their spirit to be a certain way. This is why you can't, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, can't get mad, because some Israelites, you know, that's of the 2/3, they, oh, y'all racist and blah, blah, this and the third. Why are you talking about? We're talking about because it's the truth. And if you had some sense, and if you repent to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and get yourself in order, you know, you wouldn't be saying the same things we're saying. And you would know where these people are, where they stand and how they get down. But because you're stuck in a dead state of mind, in a Gentile state of mind, you don't know what the hell's going on out here. But we're going to, you know, us here in Great Millstone and brothers that come in the same spirit, we're going to bring these things out. And we're going to condemn these devils. You know, so like I said, this is their heritage and appointed to him by Yahweh. Yahweh appointed this onto them, so we'll know who the wicked is through their actions. So, hey, we know the Edomites are the wicked, the ones who are destined to be deleted after their slavery after 1,000 years. So it just is what it is. But you know, that's all I want to, go into. I got to go. I got to get back inside. Hopefully that was edifying to somebody. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, or Hakodash. Double honor, the apostles of the Great Millstone.